I've grown through certain things, and I would really, really love for other people to learn and grow as well. And if I can help anybody out there learn and understand that they're either not alone, or if they try this, like, things could get better, or things in general, like everyday life that I've learned and have grown from, or I'm practicing to grow more, that's what I want to help people with. And so if we work together, we can make it happen. Hey y'all, it's Aquila Mariyah here, and today we're going to be talking about what I learned to do from past relationships, or from my exes. If you haven't seen my last video, go check it out. It is about what I learned not to do from relationships. So go check it out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy this video. You might as well just go ahead and do it right now, because I know that you're gonna like it. Here we grow together and motivate to keep going. Okay, so first thing, and again, like I said in the last video, this is not in any particular order. It's just what I've got written down. Speak up. If something's bothering you and it's something that's like actually in your head, like do, like just speak on it, and just be mindful of the way that you say it, because no matter what, if somebody cares about you, they should know and respect that you have things that you want to say, or you feel a certain way about it, but also that you're not meaning to be hurtful in any way. You should always speak your mind, because then later on, if you don't, you'll blow up. And we don't want that. We want to keep calm, cool, and collected at all times, which is easier said than done, but practice makes perfect. This is very important, and I speak on this like so much. I learned to love myself for myself, because that feeling, I don't know if you can just tell, when I talk about this, it's just like a good time. When you love yourself for yourself, you don't rely on others to make you feel good, and how other people treat you or speak to you doesn't change your energy. You feel me? Like, you have more control over your energy. You have more control over how you feel, and nobody can make you feel lower than, than ever. When you don't love yourself, it's like not a good time. Like, somebody could say one thing that's completely untrue, and they're either just saying it because they're a hater, or they're saying it because they're mad, but you will believe it all because of the fact that you're lacking self-love. So if you don't got it, work towards getting it. Trust me, you will not regret it. Another thing that I learned to do is to trust myself and listen to my gut instinct, because you have that gut instinct naturally. It's there for a reason. Listen to it. A lot of times we trick ourselves into believing that, oh, we're just tripping, we're overthinking. Sometimes you're not just tripping. Sometimes you're really not just overthinking. This is real life, and it's stopping you from creating something negative in your life, and that's why you have that feeling. So listen to it and trust yourself that you have good intentions for yourself. So some people do this thing where they're just like, oh, I'm not gonna give the same energy I gave to them to the next, because I just don't have time for it. There's just no point. And it's like, I can dig that, but if you always give your all, you won't question whether or not, if I would have did this or that, if things would have went out differently, So no matter what you do in life, give your all, regardless of what happened in the past or what might happen in the future. Right here, right now, everything you do, give it your all. And that way you won't be sitting there wondering, if I would have given a little bit more when I wanted to give a little bit more, if I would have always gave 100%, would this have worked out differently? You know, you won't have that what if. What ifs are never a good time. Well, sometimes they keep you out of trouble. Be open. Be open to new things. I'm not saying to do something that is like bad. And you should know this already if you watch my videos. I have no bad intentions when I share this information. But be open and try new things. Also, like in relationships, if somebody doesn't want to be monogamous, I'm not saying to go against your morals or anything like that. But if they don't want to be monogamous and they want an open relationship, I say try it. If you don't like it, you don't have to continue it. But also let them know in the beginning, I've never done this before. I'm okay with trying it out, but if it doesn't work out, are you cool with being monogamous? Or we can just like, you know, go our separate ways, because I just want you to be happy and I would hope you want the same for me. A lot of people don't talk about stuff like this. Like, I never talked about stuff like this. I'm not a monogamous person, and that doesn't mean I want to go mess around with everybody. That just means that I like to have different, like, company, you know? Speak up about what you want as far as a relationship, whether that's monogamy, polyamory, or an open relationship. Try new things, see what you like, because society makes us think that we just all are supposed to be in monogamous relationships, and it's like, that might work for some of y'all, you know, but it's not going to work for all of us, you know? So you might as well try it, see how you like it, make sure it's clear in the beginning that I'm trying this, I've never done this, I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm down to try it, you know? And see if they're down to try new things too. Always people. That reminded me of that That's So Raven show, where it's like, people, please pay attention, people. And he like spit everywhere. Always do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, you are what's most important. And I might sound selfish when I say these things, but I'm meaning it in the most positive, like, loving way. Because when you do what's best for you, it makes it easier to do great things for other people, and it's easier to have positive energy to put out into the world. And we need love in the world. We need positivity, and we need good energy, man. Like, we need it so bad. And a lot of people are putting other people first and then being frustrated about it. And then that's negative energy out into the world. We don't need that. There's too much of it. We need more love, but we need more positivity. So please, do what's best for you. Because at the end of the day, like I said before, all you have is you. You're guaranteed to go to sleep with you. You might not wake up, but if you wake up, you're waking up with you. Sometimes there's somebody else there, sometimes there's not. But there's always you. Remember that. Another one. Always be honest with yourself. Be honest about how you're feeling. Sit down and just think. How am I feeling today? How am I truly feeling today? Do I truly like this person? Or am I just lonely? Do I truly love this person? Or did I just get comfortable? These are important questions to ask, because there's a lot of times where you really think like you're not even like tripping. Like, I mean, you tripping, but you don't realize you're tripping. And it's like, oh, we really love them, or really, you know, just, it's just always a good time, and blah, blah, blah. And in reality, it's not. And you don't actually feel that way, because you're just convincing yourself of something different, because it's like, it's either better than your past, or it's better than having nobody. Having no one is better than having any person in your life that is negative or just not a good fit for you. You could be friends, but that doesn't mean you have to be together. A lot of times you see a good person, they have good energy, they're cool, they're funny, and you're like, oh, I want to date them. But why? Why can't you just be their friend? Why do you want to go to dating? Is it because you want to have sex with them? But even then, that doesn't have to go to dating. I mean, it could, but it doesn't have to, you know? This last one right here helped me get over my ex like that. Okay, I'm lying. So like, it took me a really long time to get over him. I think I'm just now over him. It's been like over a year. But this helped me feel better about us not being together, and also helped me realize that I could never go back. Okay? This is because every day I journal, and every day I write down the good, the bad, everything I can think of. I write down how I'm feeling, what I did, what I'm about to do, things like that. Now, in my head, I thought that he made me feel better than bad, and I was just better with him than without him, right? Wrong. One day I went to an area where he took me, where there was like a bunch of trees, so beautiful. And I was reading my journal. I read in the journal that like we weren't always good. We weren't even like more good than bad. I think it was like more of a 50-50. And here I am thinking like, oh my gosh, I can't live without him. We were so good together, and just all these things. And when I was reading that journal, mind you, when I was dating him, he was like, you always write in that journal, are you writing bad things about me? And I was like, I mean, it's not all positive, but it's not all bad. I was able to see that it wasn't as good as I thought it was. Your mind naturally wants to focus on more positive, happy moments and hold on to like good memories and stuff like that. And yeah, you also think of the bad memories, but it won't be as much. So I tricked myself into thinking I was in a good relationship. Basically, write everything down so that way you can see how good everything really is, how good your life really is. Break it down, see what's up, figure it out, move on, because it makes things easier. Like, I can do this, you feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for taking the time out to learn and grow with me. I truly am grateful for each and every one of you. I hope you have a positive, blissful day or night whenever you're watching this, and always remember to be positively selfish. Spread love into the world, because like it's needed. And if you love yourself, you're able to spread love wherever you go, you know? So practice self-love, practice meditation, practice writing on a regular basis, breathe more, get into nature, and walk barefoot and be one with the earth, you know? You get more energy. Oh, and hug a tree. I hugged one yesterday, and oh my gosh, there was so much good energy that came out of it. It was such a good time. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.